Hi, I'm Don.
I'm Kathleen. We are in Grand Turk.
In this video, we're going to take a look at Carnival's Mardi Gras, which is right behind us. Are you ready for a tour? Let's do this. So let's get started with the stats so we can move on to other things. Born in 2020 with a birth weight of more than 180,000 gross registered tons, the Mardi Gras is the newest and largest of Carnival's fun ships. She is also the first of 3 Excel-class ships. Her sisters are Celebration and Jubilee. To put her size into perspective, when we docked at Amber Cove, Carnival's Elation docked next to us. The Elation was built in 1998 with a weight of a little more than 70,000 gross registered tons, so the Mardi Gras is more than double the size of the old Fantasy-class ships. The Mardi Gras accommodates 5,282 passengers at double occupancy and all the way up to 6,338 passengers by stuffing more people in each cabin. Our March cruise reported 5,900 passengers aboard, so it was much more crowded than my August cruise last year. There were also a lot more children and teenagers. One last statistics that I find helpful is the space-to-passenger ratio aboard the Mardi Gras. Well, all ships. It essentially means how much elbow room does each passenger have per square foot. Mardi Gras' space ratio is 29. To put that into perspective, the Elation that I mentioned a moment ago has a space ratio of 27. Royal Caribbean's new ship, Odyssey of the Seas, has a ratio of 35, as does the largest cruise ship, Wonder of the Seas. That's probably enough stats, right? Well, one more. The Mardi Gras is currently sailing 7-night Eastern or Western Caribbean itineraries from Port Canaveral. Mardi Gras boasts several new features worth mentioning. For example, she is the first Carnival ship to be propelled by liquefied natural gas, LNG. It's a cleaner burning fuel. She is also the first ship to feature a roller coaster at sea. It's called Bolt. Rising 187 feet above the sea, Bolt offers 800 feet of suspended track and motorcycle-like vehicles that you control that can achieve speeds up to 40 miles per hour. Imagine that. You can actually drive 40 miles per hour on top of a ship, weather permitting, of course. Bolt is found in Zone 6, known as the Ultimate Playground, anchored by Carnival Waterworks. Race down twin water slides and get drenched by a giant bucket of water. It's fun and safe for the little ones. Just aft of Waterworks is the mini golf course. Moving forward, you discover a challenging ropes course that extends out over the edge of the sea, outdoor billiards, and of course, a full basketball court. Hi, let me interrupt the video here for just a second to ask a big favor of you. Would you take a moment to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification button? We'll keep making more of these kind of videos.
Thank you.
Back to the video. There are 5 more zones to explore on Mardi Gras. Zone 1 is Grand Central, a multi-use area on decks 6 through 8 with great views of the passing ocean as well as a venue for music, games, and more. A surprisingly popular game played in Grand Central is Deal or No Deal. They play it just like on television. Well, moving forward, you will discover Cloud9 Spa, a fitness center, and the Mardi Gras Theater.
Okay, Sydney, name a card game that describes your love life.
100-card pickup.
Also located in Zone 1 are the Punchliner Comedy Club, the Java Blue Cafe, Bonsai Sushi and Teppanyaki, and the Piano Bar. There's an interesting new concept in dining on Deck 8 called chabangs, where both Mexican and Chinese dishes are served side by side. Interesting. Down one deck is Mardi Gras Casino. As you can see, Zone 1 is the fun-filled dining, entertainment, and social center of Mardi Gras. On to Zone 2, where we find the French Quarter, anchored by Emeril Lagasse's Street Cafe. There's a lot more in the French Quarter. This is where you'll find the Brass Magnolia Lounge, Carnival Kitchen, the Fortune Teller Bar, and the fun shops, well, at least some of them. Here you will also find the two main dining rooms called Flamingo Restaurant and Palm Restaurant, which are included in your cruise fare. By the way, speaking of restaurants, Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse is located midship on Deck 8, as is the Alchemy Bar and the Limelight Lounge. Zone 3 is appropriately called Summer Landing, and it can be found on Deck 8 aft. Aft, that's just a fancy word meaning the back of the ship. Here you'll find Guy Fieri's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Barbecue and Craft Beer. Yes, they really do make several varieties of craft beer right on the ship. Nearby is Heroes Tribute Lounge, where there is plenty of free soft serve ice cream. And just outside there are an infinity swimming pool and several hot tubs. Back inside, at the entrance to Summer Landing, are guest services and the excursion desk. What are you doing here?
I lost my card.
Zone 4, Deck 8, midship, is La Piazza, with its distinctive Italian flair. Here you will find 24-hour pizza and panini sandwiches. And one of my favorite restaurants is here, Cucina del Capitano, a premium Italian restaurant. Rudy's Sea Grill is also nearby. If you would like to see more about the 22 dining choices aboard the Mardi Gras, just leave a comment below. And back to the top, Deck 16, we come to Zone 5, also known as the Lido Deck. There's a lot up here that is familiar to cruisers, as well as a few new features. Swimming pools and hot tubs, the adults-only area called Serenity, Lido Marketplace, which is the buffet. There's more. Guy's Burger Joint is here, along with the Seafood Shack, the Blue Iguana Cantina, and a couple of new eateries, Shack's Big Chicken and Street Eats. Well, those are the 6 zones, but we have barely scratched the surface when it comes to dining options. There are 22 different options for eating on the Mardi Gras. Some are included in your fare and some require an upcharge. Flamingo Restaurant and Palm Restaurant are the traditional dining rooms included in your cruise fare. Both are found on Deck 6. The Flamingo is located midship and the Palm is located aft, which provides ocean vistas as well as fine dining experiences. On our cruises, brunch was offered in the Palm Restaurant and Elegant Night was offered twice in both restaurants. And yes, they still serve lobster and filet mignon.
I found our table.
Okay, want to kick things up a notch? The Mardi Gras has several specialty restaurants that come with an upcharge. As with other Carnival ships, Fahrenheit 555 offers fine steaks, but here they're served both inside and out on the deck.
We're at Rudy's Sea Grill. Let's take a look.
Other specialty restaurants include Bonsai Teppanyaki, where dishes are prepared right before you by entertaining hibachi chefs. Right next door is Bonsai Sushi, a place to indulge in sushi, sashimi, rolls, and bento boxes, whatever that is. Finally, there is the Carnival Kitchen, where you can participate in the food preparation process and then eat it. Of course, there is a sizable casino aboard Mardi Gras. I am not a gambler, so I am not qualified to rate the casino, but it does seem large, but smoking is allowed in there. Just outside the casino, Deck 7 midship, is the Limelight Lounge. This is a multi-use venue good for games and gatherings. And like all ships, the Mardi Gras has a spa, but this spa is in an unusual position. Rather than the top of the ship near the sports deck, this spa is located on Deck 5 under the theater. The spa includes a salon, a large number of treatment rooms, and the thermal suites with a large thermal pool. All services here come with an upcharge. Of course, there is a fitness room with a plethora of equipment, and access is included in your fare. That includes this thing, whatever it is. Finally, we come to the staterooms, and there are a lot of them, 2,641 to be exact. And like most cruise ships, the Mardi Gras has a wide variety of interior, ocean view, balconies, and suites for every need and budget. Of particular interest for families are the cabins around the Family Harbor Lounge. Located midship on Deck 4 near Camp Ocean, this is an easy and safe place for families to feed the kids without a trip to the buffet. And here's an interesting twist. Just outside the Family Harbor Lounge is an ironing room. No washers or dryers, just a couple of ironing boards and a sink. Okay, back to the cabins. My cruise in August was in an inside cabin which seemed very small. However, when we returned in March of 2022, we booked an ocean view cabin almost across the hall and were delighted to find it both large and attractive. The window was large enough to sit in.
Welcome to our cabin, 407. Closet door open. So since we're on that, here are the closets. Full-length mirror on this side. And more closets right here. And they're right across from the bathroom. Come around and see the bathroom. Good size, great. Place for your toiletries, shower with a glass door, mirror, which comes in handy. This is very spacious. Got the couch, plenty of room for two people to move around, get dressed for dinner, get dressed for the beach. Big window, you can even sit up in that window, it's so big. Comfy king-size bed, lights on, and direct. All from the top of your bed, that's great. Wow, I love it. TV across from the bed. Nice and big. This is very spacious. Over here, this long area. Wow, it's huge. Drawer space. So there's 3 drawers here. There's your refrigerator that's not hidden anymore. That's easy to get to. And what's in here? More space, more drawers. Wow, good place to store your cameras, anything else you don't want sitting out. Yay! Great room.
Well, we're almost out of time, but one last word about the youth programs. Camp Ocean, located on Deck 4 near the Family Harbor Cabins, is for ages 2 through 11. Circle C is for ages 12 through 14 and is located on Deck 17, starboard side. And Club O2 is for teens 15 through 17, located on Deck 17, port side, right next to Guy's Burger Joint, with quick access to the swimming pools, the ultimate playground, and the warehouse arcade. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Again, take a moment to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see you next time on Our Cruise Life.
Bye-bye.